Zahra Jawad here, my first channel. Something is wrong with it, and I'm waiting to come live. Haven't seen myself. I haven't made an introduction video for this, uh, so. But what I'm doing here is this in my previous channel, but I can't save anymore the live streams, longer ones. The short ones I tested, and so this is what I'm doing. The sound will not come on because I have my headphones on. Just to show you what I'm doing here. In my previous live stream, I've gone far, and all the long live streams, it takes an hour or so to explain, to show about Islam. I go slow. So saving Muslims on this. I'm in pain. I can't stop coming here, right? Since I woke up in the middle of the night here. Anyway, so this is what I'm with on right now. I'll just show you my notes here about this. Allah didn't test these believers. So if you can see this, I hope this live stream will be saved. I also put off my internet and then turn it on time and again so that I see no one is controlling. Maybe I won't be able to controlling my internet. Now, I just heard some sound. One of my neighbors perhaps is awake. That's good. I went insane, hurt myself inside, thinking that I'm being tested. Oh no, I'm being, what do you call it, punished, to make me realize what I should be doing and shouldn't be doing and all that. And I'm not in the condition that I should be told what to do. So I'm really sorry about this. My condition is not good. So I wanted to leave the principle, like my relationships, whoever doesn't want me, to leave them gracefully without complaint or anything. Last previous live stream, I said something like beyond damage, beyond repair. I just have to correct myself on that. If I've done something in my previous life that's beyond repair, someone's life against someone's life, please help me. I don't want to, live like this. Bodhisattvas, Buddha's compassion and peaceful ways are well known. So not, like I can do something maybe like good karma, start to reach out to people, help them. And even the person I've harmed beyond repair, meaning not beyond damage, beyond repair, that I can do something, that I wouldn't be having entities, evil demons attacking me and no one exercising me, no mantra working, no prayer working to exorcise me. I feel I'm attacked. It's some of my behavior is controlled by these demons, and it's not in my hand. It's out of control. So please bear with me, and please understand it. But there are people who are really terrible. They won't be understanding. We have covert narcissists, gaslighters, and all. Okay, here on one hand we're told in the Quran ayat, which is in Surah Ankabut, verse 2, do the people think that they will be left to say, we believe, and they will not be tried or tested? Sahih International. So the tested word, this is the translation of this ayat. The Quran, another translation is, and the word by word is, not be tested. So you see here I've put / tested, not to be tested, meaning not to be tried is Sahih International translation. The other translation and the word by word Arabic I took and put tested here, not to be tested. right? On one hand, this. So we have contradiction in the Quran ayats, and I'll be showing the mistakes since I've woken up, unfortunately, in the middle of the night. So you see here, so for the believers, there's also a test. God says, do you people think that you will be left to see? We believe, and that you will not be tested. So my own translation, and that you will not be tested. Now we have here Surah Baqarah ayat 187, where it was a fasting month, Ramadan, and some say previously it was practiced. This was not allowed to go even in the polytheists or the Jews' religion. It was not allowed to go to your women. Jews were also practicing this fasting. I heard Dr. Khalil Andani say something like to that effect. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I correct myself, right? So it seems that there were, if you don't read the tafsir of this ayat, that previously they used to fast, whether the polytheists or Jews and Christians even. And Christians have the Lent, I know this much. They don't have this. I don't know if a fringe Christian group at that time had or not. Anyways, so here we have this fast about now they can go to their women during the preceding nights of fasting for sexual relations. They are so it has been made permissible for you the night preceding fasting to go to your wives for sexual relations. They are a clothing for you and you are a clothing for them. Allah knows that you used to deceive yourselves. So He accepted your repentance and forgave you. Sorry, I cannot speak louder than this. It's late in the night. So, excuse me, I'm just getting something to stand for this phone. Okay, you see this? So they used to deceive themselves. Some of them, Allah knows that you used to deceive yourselves. Maybe, how many of them? You see, we don't know. Allah knows that you used to deceive yourselves. It's just generally all of them. So we're told in the tafsir, some of them. So this is not a way to put it. When you want, this Allah wants perfection, expects perfection. This Allah expects no guessing, no conjecture. This Allah expects from people to obey Him and obey His messenger without questioning. Surah Ahzab ayat, and if they have decided, Surah Ahzab ayat 36. So I think it should have said, some of you used to deceive yourselves. Like it says in that ayat. Okay, this ayat, so just this, and Surah Nisa 25. So here, the whole, okay, Surah Baqarah 87, like, my style is terrible. Allah knows that you used to deceive yourselves, not even like some of you. You see, this is not a way to put it. So I just have to show you something. Surah Araf ayat, here. Surah Araf ayat 179. 179. If you would open, if this doesn't focus, online Google search, and if you have the Quran, open it to Surah Araf verse 179, and see here that some of, and certainly we have created for hell many of the jinn and men. I mean, I had a mental gymnastics and confusion with this ayat. Like, Allah is saying that I have created men and jinn. Yeah, I think my neighbor is awake. Okay, so that's good. Okay, I can talk a little bit louder. The other one is not there. I think I haven't heard them other side in the daytime. So, and certainly we have created it. You could take it as we have created jinn and men, many of this. So you hear many is written, not like generally. This is good. Here, there's no mistake about this, but there's another mistake here. That we have created many of the jinn and men for hell. How could Allah do this? You see, you read it like this. It's not that hell has been created, but that what has been created. And certainly we have created for hell. It doesn't say we have created hell. You see this? Meaning, since Allah has put it this way, it would mean that many of the jinn and men Allah has created, like Yusuf Ali put it, for hell. Allah has created. You mean from the very beginning, right? So Iblis's assumption of these many have come true, which is that ayat that I gave in my previous live stream, previous channel, not previous live stream, but in the previous channel. So if you read it like what Yusuf Ali has put it, and this you can put it this way too, Yusuf Ali translation, many are the jinns and men we have made for hell. We have made for hell. So in other words, yes. And then they are like cattle, God says, and then God changes his mind and says, nay, more misguided than cattle. Who would change their mind? God doesn't know for sure whether they're like cattle, and then at the same time he changes his mind saying, nay, more misguided. Now the all-knowing Allah should be precise in this. When you're told, you see, you're being guided. Muslims come here telling me for my own good. These are the verses, these are the ayats, signs of Allah, from where you learn and you guide, you are guided. And Allah himself first says, nay, it's like, so if I make a mistake, you'll be so intolerant towards me and you'll say, she doesn't have authority, you'll get disgusted, disillusioned by me. But you see this, when Allah is making a mistake, you don't question Allah because you're so scared of what, I don't know. Or maybe it is an addiction and you're following brainwashing and you're following blindly. Right? So this, you see this? And I know about addictions. Even my mother showed me something, right? Seeing that this can cause so much damage, make your lungs brown, teeth, mouth, all this through the tissue, right? The dagh, the thing was on the tissue. Dagh, oh God, okay, I can't think right now. What? Oh, it's going to start, yeah. Something in the background. I just have to, I think I'll come back. No, I'll just mute myself. No. It will go on for a long time. Sorry, I have to go. Thank you. I'll come back continuing with this after the whatever is in the background when it stops. Background sound is coming. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Thank you.